Hey y'all, it's me, Serena, and welcome back to my channel. We talk about all things fashion and beauty and a little bit of lifestyle here too on my channel. So if that sounds good to you, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and give my video a thumbs up if you enjoy this. And we are in August now. Can you believe it? I can't. August is here. I'm down to just a couple of days until my youngest daughter goes off to college. We move her in on the 4th, and then she starts Rush at the University of Alabama. Such an exciting time for her, and I'm super excited for her too, but at the same time I'm sad because it's the first time she's living away from me. So, you know, I've got all those feelings going on. But anyway, I'm just so excited for her in this phase of her life because I know it's going to be a blast and she's going to have so much fun. And it's always fun to relive those fond memories, you know, when you see your child going through the same thing and that you did, and it brings back all those memories from when you did it and all the nostalgia that goes along with it. But anyway, excited for her and sad for me. Boo. But today I am going to bring you guys a little favorites video from July. And this is just a little roundup of things. And, you know, lots of times this favorites and fails. I don't have any fails really this month. Nothing stood out as a fail. So this is just favorites. We're keeping it positive. And this can be, you know, any number of categories. It can be fashion, it can be accessories, it can be beauty, it can be home, lifestyle, whatever jumps out at me from the month, that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about. So I've got 3 categories today. I've got beauty, accessories, and clothing, which includes shoes, because the only clothing things that I'm really talking about as favorites for the month of July are 2 pairs of shoes. So, all right, let's get into it. You know, this month I've been trying a bunch of different foundations, and I've tried a bunch of different drugstore foundations. Just, you know, just every now and then I get bored and I want to try and see what's out there and see if there's something that I'm missing out on that may be cheaper than what I'm using or whatever. So I've tried several this month, but far and away the one that has been my favorite and that I'm going to almost daily is this Covergirl Simply Ageless foundation. And it says, it has Olay built into it. It says foundation and sunscreen. It has titanium dioxide in it, hyaluronic complex, and vitamin C. Instant wrinkle defying. And my color that I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing it today, is called Soft Honey. And this says that it, you know, skips over your fine lines and wrinkles and doesn't settle into them. And I have to say, that is true. It does that. I apply this with a foundation brush, and a little bit goes a long way, you guys. And this stuff has great coverage for age spots or blemishes or red spots or whatever. And I do apply it over a primer. I use a pore filling primer because I do have, you know, some acne scars and big pores, especially on my nose and around my chin. And this stuff glides over all that and gives just such a nice finish on the skin. And this is a drugstore brand, obviously Covergirl. And I've just been blown away at how much I enjoy this. It's very emollient. So, but it does set down and dry down to more of a satin finish, but it takes a few minutes to do that. And, but if you are, you know, in the 40s, 50s and beyond and have drier skin, then I really think that you should give this a try. I just, you know, I can't say enough good things about it. And then along those same lines is the Covergirl Simply Ageless powder that goes with the foundation. And I got this in the same color. It's called Soft Honey. and it's called the Instant Wrinkle Blurring Pressed Powder with Hyaluronic Acid Vitamin C Complex. So this stuff is so great, and it comes with a little spongy applicator in it. If I'm wearing it over top of this, I will apply it just with a powder brush. And then I do go back with a setting powder because this, like I said, is so emollient. I do find that I have to use a setting powder, especially under my eyes, and so that my mascara doesn't smudge. But this stuff is great even on its own. It goes over your fine lines and wrinkles. It doesn't settle into lines. And I have used this by itself as a makeup. And it does fantastic as a powder one-step makeup. It's not marketed that way, but I do my primer and then I just use this little spongy thing that's in the bottom, and I just messed it up with my fingernail. Oh well. And then I just use this and spread it around my face. It's fantastic. So on those days that you're in a hurry or you just don't want anything too heavy, like when it's really hot outside and you just want a very easy makeup routine, you can use this and just apply it with a sponge. I would use a primer though, just so it doesn't grip and grab onto dry patches or anything like that. But it's a phenomenal powder foundation by itself. Even though it's not packaged or marketed as a powder foundation, I have found that I can use it as one and it stays pretty much all day. So these two big winners for July, highly recommend. Okay, another thing that I highly recommend that I obtained in the month of July, and I've been using like crazy ever since I got it, is this eyeshadow palette that came in that Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk gift set, or not gift set, just set from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. This came with a full size of the push-up lashes, mascara, and also a full-size Pillow Talk lipstick. But the star of the show has been this eyeshadow palette, and I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing it over here. These first three are called the daytime look. So it's split up into day, desk, date, and dream. And I have used all these and they blend together just flawlessly. And you don't have to use each set together. You can go back and forth, come up with your own, look that you want to. But they are extremely pigmented. Extremely pigmented. They are so easy to blend, and they blend together so beautifully, and they're just really silky, really easy to manipulate and do what you need to do. I can't say enough good things about this palette. And now this, last I checked, the gift set that this came in was no longer available in the anniversary sale. It looks like it's sold out. And I think a lot of you guys have bought this through my links. It looks like you have. So thank you for that. But I did find something very close. It's not got as many shades as this, but it's a palette from the Nordstrom. It's in the Nordstrom, the beauty section of the anniversary sale, and I'll link it below. And it's got eyeshadow, a bronzer, a blush, and a mascara. So it's not as big of a set, but you actually get a couple more things. You get the cheek color and a bronzer. So I'm going to link that below. And the colors that are in the eyeshadow palette are very similar to some of the ones in here. So they're just fantastic products. And I think you would enjoy them. They are beautiful. Like they said, they blend beautifully. They are easy to apply, easy to get a great look without a whole lot of effort. And I've really, really been enjoying my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. And keeping on the topic of eyes, I've tried a new mascara that I was recommended, and I'm kind of a mascara snob. I do have sensitive eyes, and a lot of mascaras make my eyes itch. So I tend to stick with tried and true things that I know don't bother me and don't adversely affect me or anything like that. So I tend to stick with Lancome mascara, or the Tarte mascara, the Man Eater that I've been wearing a lot. It doesn't bother my eyes. And there are other brands that don't bother me, but usually they're higher end. You know, you find them at department stores or Sephora or Ulta. But I have found that L'Oreal mascara, I can tolerate it. It does not bother me. So this L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara, I tried this stuff, and since I got this is the only mascara I've been wearing. Not kidding. It doesn't make my eyes itch or water or anything like that. And I don't know how well you can see, but it just makes your lashes pop. And I need to build volume in my lashes. They're kind of sparse. I do use the Revitalash for length, and it has helped thicken them up as well. But I need both volume building and lengthening. You know, a lot of mascaras will do one, but not the other. This does both. And it's not clumpy. It's not thick and sticky and heavy. Even after it dries, your eyelashes still feel soft. You know how some mascaras make them feel spiky and crunchy? This doesn't do that. They still feel soft. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't rub off. And it comes, this is just the regular. It comes also in a waterproof version. I never use waterproof just because it's so hard to get off, and I don't like to tug and rub on my eyelashes that much to get waterproof mascara off. If I'm gonna be around water or think I'm gonna cry or something like that, I use the L'Oreal Double Extend mascara that has the primer on one end and the tubing mascara on the other, and that way I don't have to worry about it. So I never use waterproof mascara, but I highly recommend this, and I'll have a link to it below from Walmart. You can find it at a lot of different places, but I'm going to link everything through Walmart just because Walmart is pretty readily available. And if they don't have these items in stock, or they don't have your color in stock, you can order it and then just go pick it up in the store. So it's real easy for you. Okay, next beauty item. This is a hair item. And if you have noticed, you've been around here with me for any length of time, you know that I'm letting my hair grow out. It was in a short bob, and then I got some curtain bangs cut, and I'm styling it different and doing some different things with it, and I'm growing it out a little bit. I had long hair for years and cut it off, and I had short hair for years, so I'm in a transition mode. And I heard about this on someone else's channel, and I decided to give it a try. And it is this product. It's by L'Oreal also, and it's called the Elvive 8-Second Wonder Water Hair Transforming Lamellar Rinse Out. That's a mouthful. But this stuff, I don't know if you can see in there. See how it's very thin. It is just like a water. So what you do with this stuff, well, first let me go back. My hair has natural curl in it, but it's not curl, it's just wavy, and it's very, very frizzy. And I live in a humid climate in the summer, and so, you know, my hair can look great in the morning when I fix it, and I can walk out to the mailbox and come back in, and it's a frizz ball from the humidity. And, you know, no matter what I do to it, it's frizzy. This is supposed to strengthen your hair, make it feel more silky, cut down on frizz and all these wonderful things. Well, I was skeptical, and I got some of this stuff and I used it, and I was like, wow, I really can tell a difference in the texture of my hair. And I've been using it, I don't know, for a while now. This is just my first bottle though. And you're not supposed to use it every time you wash your hair. I would usually wash my hair about twice a week. So I'll use it every other time I wash it. So I use it about once a week. And it's, the texture of my hair is getting better and better and better. And it's becoming more resistant to the humidity frizz. I don't know how that's happening, but it is. And what you do is you wash your hair, rinse it, and then you squeeze this out. It's got these little marks on the back that are like dosages, and that's how much you're supposed to use each time, you know, like between two of those lines. So you squeeze it on your hair, not up here on your scalp, but like down here at the bottom. You squeeze it on your hair after you've shampooed it, and then you kind of squeeze it and smush it into it. And I don't know what is in it, but you can feel it. Something happens, some kind of reaction happens, because you can feel it get warm in your hand once you squeeze it on your hair and you smush it like that. And so you do that all around your hair, and it says to massage it for 8 seconds and rinse it out. So you don't leave it on like a conditioner, but you do that, you smush it in your hair, and then you rinse it out, and your hair just feels silky, even in the shower, like you just put a conditioner on it, but it's not a conditioner. It's just this very thin, watery stuff. And you can still do a conditioner on top of that, and I do, especially around the ends where I've got some damage. But you guys, it has dramatically transformed the way my hair feels and the way my hair's behaving. I mean, I just can't get over, you know, what it's done in such a short amount of time. But this stuff has been great. It's about 10 bucks, I think, and I'll link it below too. So if you're having a hard time with hair just being unruly or frizzy, or you just want it to look more silky and be easier to dry, I highly recommend this stuff. I really do. So give this a try. I was skeptical, and I have been really pleased, and I liked it so much I got a bottle and gave to my daughter Macy, because she's got hair like me. It's wavy, it's not curly, but it tends to get kind of unruly and messy and frizzy. So I got her a bottle of it as well. So that wraps it up for the beauty items in my July favorites. So on to accessories. And one of my favorites, you've seen me wear these in a couple of videos, are these little hoop earrings from Amazon. These are gold plated. I can't remember if it's silver or brass or what, but they're gold, 18 karat gold plated. And they're kind of these little, I'll show you close up, little twisty hoops. And kind of like a rope design. And they're just really pretty. They're a nice size. They're not tiny, but they aren't huge either. And they're just really unobtrusive and easy to wear. And I probably won't be able to put this one back on and talk to you at the same time. Yeah, I did it. And they're like $12. They're $11, $12, $13. Just something insanely affordable like that. Now I can't get the back on because I can't talk and do something else at the same time. There, I got it. But these are just so pretty and just, so, like I said, so easy to put on and wear. They elevate a look, but they're very unobtrusive. They're not big hoops, but they're not tiny ones either. They're just right. Just a good in-between size. And like I said, you can't beat the price. They're from Amazon, and I'll have those linked below. And my other accessory that I've been wearing a ton, and I know you've seen these as well. These came in my last trunk club, and it's these Kate Spade. They're called the Huggie hoop earrings. And you see they're small, so you know, they do hug onto your earlobe. They're not very big, but they're kind of thick and wide. I saw these in my trunk club preview, and I thought, okay, that's nice. You know, I'll check them out. And when they came in person, they were just so much nicer in person. I couldn't believe it. And so I kept them, and I have been wearing them just nonstop. And these were, I want to say, in the $50 range. So if you don't want to spend that money on a pair of Kate Spade ones, there's like virtually an identical pair. It's included in the Nordstrom sale, and I'm going to link it below. I talked about these in one of my other Nordstrom sale videos. But you get 2 pair for $31.90. You get, and they look just like this. You get a gold tone pair, and you get a silver tone pair for $32. So that's a much better deal. Now, when the sale is over, that price goes up to $50, which is still, you know, a better deal than the Kate Spade because you're getting 2 pairs of earrings instead of 1. But I'm going to link both of those down there for you. So no matter which one you think you like, you can order the Kate Spades or the other ones and see which ones you like best. Okay, on to clothing, and by clothing this month, I mean shoes. Shoes, I've got 2 pairs that have just really been standouts this month that I have worn over and over and over, and I wanted to let you know about them. You can probably predict which ones they are if you've been watching any of my videos, but I'm gonna showcase them nonetheless. And the first pair are these Steve Madden Skyler sandals. Are these not beautiful? These are beautiful. And I'm telling you, they go with absolutely everything. They are cushy, they're padded in the bottom, they're super easy to walk in. They look fantastic on your feet. They've got the squared off toe, which is so popular right now. And the studs are in silver, but I don't let that, you know, keep me from wearing gold jewelry when I wear these. You know, I mix metals. I'm not too uptight about that. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I had to sneeze. Okay, I feel better now. But yeah, these shoes, I have been wearing these so much, and they just elevate the look of everything. You can put them on with shorts, you can put them on with jeans, pants, skirts, what you name it. You put these on and boom, you just elevated your look just by putting these on, because they're stylish, they're trendy, and they're comfortable. And they are sold out at a lot of places, but I found these on Amazon. So I'm going to put the link down below that is the link that I used to purchase these. So hopefully they still have these in your size. And they are a little bit pricey for just slide sandals, but I'm telling you, they are worth it because you got the studs on there, and then you also have this little trim around the edge of the shoe. It's just, I mean, they look like $1,000,000, and I think they are absolutely worth it, and I don't think you will regret buying these shoes. Okay, the second pair. This is a pair that I put off buying for a long, long time because I thought, that's ridiculous. That's way too much for basically a pair of flip-flops. That's silly. You can find a dupe, yada, yada, yada. And I do have some dupes of this sandal. But I broke down and got the real deal Tory Burch Miller thong sandal. And I got it in this color, which is called Makeup. And it is just a nude color. Because as you know, I like my nude shoes. I don't like to draw attention to my feet. And I also like nude shoes a lot of the time to make my legs look longer. So this is the perfect shade for that. And yes, at $198, this is a pricey, pricey flip-flop. I know. This is not for everybody. Everybody's not going to want to spend that much on a pair of thong sandals. I get it. But I've had the dupes, and there's just something about these that, I don't know. The medallion is bigger. The fit on me is better. This is my true size. It's a 6.5. And my heel does get fairly close to the end, but it doesn't hang over. So I would say order your true size. You might have to go up a half size if your heel is hanging over the edge. But everyone who has these absolutely loves them and says that they wear like iron and last for years and years and years. So from that standpoint, I figure, you know, hopefully they'll hold up and be worth the investment, because they are an investment. And that's why I got them in this color, because they will go with absolutely anything and everything I could possibly want to wear. So the Miller sandals, I will link these below too. I'm probably going to link it. I mean, you can get these from Nordstrom. I may link them to the Tory Burch website though, because lots of times on Tory Burch website, if you order directly from her, her site and you haven't ordered anything before, you can sign up for emails and get a discount on your first order. So I'll just include a couple of different links below for these, and you guys can pick the one that's the best deal for you for buying. If you're a Nordstrom card holder, you might want to order these from Nordstrom and get the points and, you know, get a Nordstrom note out of it later on or something like that. But if not, you might want to go through Tory Burch and sign up for emails and get a discount. So that is it. Those are my favorites for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something or got inspired to check out some new products that I've really been enjoying. And I hope thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to leave a comment below. Let me know if you've tried any of these items and what your opinion is on them. And like I said, everything will be linked in the description box below for you to click on and check these items out for yourself if you're interested. And y'all have a great day. And until I see you next time, have a stylish day. Bye-bye.